जय श्री कृष्णा friends, welcome to Ask Hitesh Astrology. Krishna is happiness, Krishna ही खुशी है, as I always say. And today we'll continue with the sun position sitting in first house. And today we'll talk about sun sitting in the sign of Libra. And I made videos earlier from Aries till Virgo. Please, whoever has not seen those videos, go and watch those videos. And please subscribe the channel, like it and comment it. So in Libra Lagan, in the Libra ascendant, Sun will be the ruler of 11th house. That will be going in the first house, and here actually it will be deviated. And so we'll talk about what kind of results it's going to give to the natives. So in this position, the native will be powerful. In spite of Sun is deviated here, still he or she will be powerful in the nature, in the mind, in the physicality also by. And the in-laws of the native will be very prosperous. Whatever in-laws they'll get, they will be very prosperous, very wealthy, and impressive. The native will be very impressive in nature and in his outlook, in his or her outlook. And according to the sun's strength in the whole, like in the chart, according to the total strength of sun, it will be decided that what is the actually status of his family, in which family he'll be born, maybe in the rich family or in the middle family or in the lower class. So actually the sun's strength is going to tell what kind of family he or she will be born, what kind of wealth they'll be having. And he or she can be the first child of his or her parents if sun is sitting in the first house in Libra sign. And after marriage actually they'll be more prosperous, they'll be more affluent after marriage. This Libra sign sun actually indicates this. And they will be actually both the things actually will be running parallel in these people's chart. There'll be happiness, there'll be sadness, then they'll get support from the authorities wherever they are working, and they can be scolded also from the authorities, boss, government, anything. So it is like that. And they'll be into service, mostly they'll be into service if sun is sitting into the first house in Libra sign. And they can actually go into jewelry business if they want to. Here actually sun indicates this in the Libra sign. And they'll be having strength, actually they'll be powerful. It's not that deviated. Sun is not going to give them any kind of strength. 11th house lord actually going to first house is good in so many ways. It shows so many kind of achievements, it shows so many kinds of happinesses. And the person will be having good contacts also with big people. And it actually tells us to do more hard work in life. Sun sitting in the first house in Libra sign actually shows the person has to work a little harder more than the others. If the sun is sitting in the Aries sign, suppose in the first house, maybe they have to do less amount of work in regards to the sun that is sitting in the first house in Libra. So it's like that. These people actually, they want to look good, they want to look beautiful, they love to travel much, and they have actually inclination towards foreign, to travel abroad or to actually settle also there. So they have this inclination. Ups and downs will be there in life, they have to face it. And sometimes the confidence is also less in these people. And they are romantic people, and they actually they have this trait. And they mostly actually try to solve things in a peaceful manner. That's very good about them. And they are jolly in nature, they are intelligent, and they are honest people. And they are very humanitarian, like they actually respect others sentiments also. So all kind of good things are there with them. And sometimes actually the sun when it is sitting into Libra sign, sometimes they go into the darker side of the sun when it is sitting into the Libra sign, and they go into sort of like cheating or frustrations, or they actually sometimes may choose their career wrong, so that decision also may go wrong. They have strained relationships with father, and they are very bad actually in time management also. They don't have a very disciplined set of standards for their life, and their mind is also very unstable. So these kind of problems they can face, the people, when the sun is sitting into the Libra sign. But the most important point I want to say is actually here, 11th Lord Sun going into Libra sign is going to give you all kind of happiness, prosperity, all the big position, all the big name, everything. You just have to actually work a little harder. Maybe you have to work little harder for your studies, for in your professional career, in your home front also, domestic front also, and then you are going to get everything what you want. Here, sun wants you to be more disciplined. Here, sun wants you to be more structured, more disciplined, more managing things more properly. So here is a chance actually to actually turn good, more good. Actually, these when sun is sitting into the say Aries sign in the first house where it is exalted, those people actually don't get that opportunity in their life to be good, actually to shape their destiny by themselves. But here, when sun is sitting in the first house in the Libra sign, these people, they have this chance to shape their destiny, to make their destiny from their own hands. And it's actually very good. You just have to shed off some of the bad qualities, like you have to stay away of excessive of luxuries. If you are going into, too much friendship also, it's going to bother you, it's going to harm you all. For everyone actually it is like that, but for here actually sun is indicating that you, any kind of excessiveness, any kind of laziness, any kind of irresponsible attitude shown towards life actually is going to bother you. It is going to create frustration. Money wise also, these people are a little selfish, and they always think about money, how to make money, and if they don't get actually the proper way or the proper means to earn it, they actually go in for cheating and all. So please rely upon yourself and boost your confidence by doing good things in life, and here the sun is going to give you great results. Now we'll talk about when sun is sitting with other planets in the first house. When sun is sitting with moon in the first house, it indicates the birth between 6 and 8 in the morning, Amavasya Tithi in the Kartik month. And here actually it is going to give the fellow, the native will be actually, they will have strength and to do work, any kind of work. They will rise to great height in their services if they want, and it is a good combination. When sun is sitting with Mars here actually, money will actually come to them easily, and they will definitely get good money from their in-laws, also from the in-laws side, or the wife will be earning, or she'll be actually the main confidence booster for the native wife or husband whenever they are married. So marriage for them is very lucky when sun is sitting with Mars in the first house. Though a little temperament will be a harsh one, and when sun is sitting with Mercury in the first house, it is actually a great combination, and it creates a Buddha Aditya yoga. And Mercury here, it is the planet of ninth house, house of luck. So the person will be very lucky, and he'll be respected in the society, in his house, very intelligent. He'll be business minded also, and he'll be affluent, and all the negative traits actually will be diminished, or you can say it'll be very less in his life. So sun and Mercury combination in the first house of Libra is very nice. Sun sitting with Jupiter in the first house of Libra, actually it is a good combination. The native will be more powerful, more strength they will have, and Jupiter sitting in first house, in any ascendant, actually it gives powerful nature, it gives respect and to the native, and here also it's going to give the same, and it's going to actually boost up sun also here, though some kind of diseases the native can face, and certain remedies have to be done for that. If sun is sitting with Venus in the first house of Libra, it is a great combination. Venus actually here is the lord of the first house, and Venus sitting here actually is going to create a Neech Bhang Raj Yog also for Surya, for sun. So here this combination is very good. The native actually will get all the good fortune, happiness, luck, great professional life. He or she will be very beautiful, and the partners will also support them very nicely. So it's a very good combination. And Venus is going to create a Malavya Yoga, Panch Mahapurush Yoga in the first house when it is sitting with sun. Actually it's going to give you all kind of favors and all kind of happiness, money, richness in life. When sun is sitting with Saturn in the first house of Libra, again it is a very great combination, and it's going to create a Neech Bhang Raj Yog for Surya here again, because Saturn here will be exalted in the first house, and both these planets are going to give you all kind of happinesses in all spheres of your life. This is the best combination for sun and Saturn in the first house. When sun is sitting with Rahu in the first house, this position is actually a little like the person, the native will be very lustful in their activities. They have to control it very much, and they can go out of hand. Like the situation can go out of hand, they can go take up any kind of bad habits also, like drinking or drugs and all those sort of things. So they have to be really very disciplined in that, otherwise the situation is very bad when sun is sitting with Rahu in the first house of Libra. All kind of luxury you will get actually, but it will end up destroying you. So you have to look after this. When sun is sitting with Ketu in the first house, the temperament will be very harsh, very rude, and it is going to create problems in actually acquiring any kind of wealth or money. So again this position needs to be like remedies have to be done for this position when sun is sitting with Ketu. So the person here, when the sun is sitting in the first house, the first point is that you can worship Lord Surya for all the well-being, and then you have to actually respect your father and mother very much. This is very essential. And the third point is you have to worship, you have to actually give regard, respect to ladies in your life, like whatever ladies come into your life, your sister, mother, your wife, anyone, you have to give respect, and things will be in your favor if you will actually respect your father. Please take daily, like daily you have to take blessing from your father, and all the evils or all the problems actually will vanish. Never try to spoil your relationships with father, because sun here sitting in the first house indicates that, and it will try you to actually have spoiled relationship with your father. But actually if you are maintaining a good relationship with your father, all the evil or all the obstructions or all the problems that are going to come in your life will vanish very easily, and you'll have a very great and smooth life. So I hope this video will actually you will pick up good points from this video, and see you in the next video. Jai Shri Krishna.